Excitement levels have certainly been ratcheted up here at Turf Moor. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. It's Burnley, and they face Lincoln City.
Well, thank you, Derek. Well, you look at the hosts being such big favourites in this game. Just wonder how their opponents approach the game. I think the key to this is keep it really tight in the first 20 minutes. Try and frustrate those home fans. And then hopefully you can nick a goal here and there and take your opportunities.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, yeah, Brace in his last game, he'll certainly be a threat. Can he get another 2 goals or even 3 in this game?
Jeff Hendrick. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. It might be. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, Derek, and when the ball goes in wide areas, sometimes defenders struggle to stop the crosses. They did on that occasion, and in the end it's poor defending, but the ball's ended up in the back of the net.
One 0 then. A goal has gone in at Molineux. Let's hear more about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. And caught with ease. No. Tremendous intuition to win it back. This attack looks highly promising. Walker. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Marcos Rojo. Jeff Hendrick. Good visualisation and execution. He just needs to remain icy cool. And this time, it's in!
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
So 2-0 now. I can tell you a goal has been scored at Old Trafford. Who has scored that goal? Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester United. 19 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. This might have potential. Walker. Fruitful looking attack. Benson breaking at pace. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Foiling them effectively. Benson. Hendrick. And the cross is very much on. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Well, let's join Alan McInally because a goal has been scored at the Etihad.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Iver Banega. The defender went with the other runner and left him all alone from the ball through to hit it into the bottom corner. 30 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Walker. Given away. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And in with a real chance. And it's gone in.
Well, Derek, it was a good delivery into the box, but you have to question the defending there. They simply don't react quickly enough.
Well, 2-1 it is here. And news coming through of a goal in the Wigan Athletic game. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Wigan Athletic. 38 minutes played. 2-1.
Cheers again, Alan. O'Connor. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Oh, he's through here. And that's easy peasy for the keeper.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
A sloppy pass.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Firing it in. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
That is that for the first half here. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. He's enjoying space. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. And let's join Alan McInally because I hear there's been a goal in the Wigan game. Alan?
It's a third goal for Wigan Athletic. 49 minutes played. 3-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Can't miss, surely. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions. And never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed. Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. O'Connor. They've regained possession. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Burnley taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
And scope for the cross. Decided to come in from the flank. Time for us to get an update on the Forest game. I hear there's been a goal in that match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. 60 minutes played. 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. And a significant block following that cross. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. He's driven in the corner. Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
Well, it has been a priority for Tottenham to get this deal over the line, and apparently everything now signed and agreed, Lee.
Well, he ticks a lot of boxes for me. Quality all-round, energy, technique. He's got the full package.
He continues to make hay, and he's broken free. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort. Well, we're all looking at the forwards to win games. I'm telling you now, goalkeepers win games.
Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really. But it's in the back of the net.
And a substitution in the offing. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. And news coming through from the Liberty Stadium where a goal has been scored. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Swansea City. 72 minutes played. 1-1.
Cheers again, Alan. Good-looking sequence. Firing it towards goal. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Corner kick played in. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition.
Well, Derek, the floodgates are open. How many goals are they going to score?
Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
Eardley. Payne. It's opening up for them. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. News coming through of a goal in the Leeds United match. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Leeds United. 9 minutes remain. 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. Benson. Regained possession. Well, the pass not finding its target. Can they put it away? Thunder's clear. And only 2 minutes remaining here. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Individual quality coming to the fore. And very deftly cut out. Benson. Peters. And that's it, the final whistle. And the host...
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks for the questions.
So the deal is done. He's got his new colours on. He makes his debut in our featured game today, and it's live. This is Stamford Bridge, the home of Chelsea Football Club. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Premier League football is coming right up for you. It's Chelsea, and they take on Burnley.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to it. I think we're going to have an entertaining tussle here. I think we'll find that out in the first 10 minutes, how these teams approach the task.
Marcos Alonso. Belotti. Marcos Alonso. Chance to cross it. Over the goalkeeper to the back post. Fingertips over the bar by the goalkeeper. Wholesale changes for Chelsea. In goal, Kepa Arrizabalaga. Jerome Boateng replaces Kurt Zouma, who's been out of sorts lately. And it looks good in attack. Wilson! And he's volleyed it in!
He's one of these lads, I think, that he's confident on the volley. He showed it there, didn't he?
Chelsea, as expected, have the lead.
Number 13, Callum Wilson.
Eric Peters. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Corner given. Well, it's not been easy for Manchester United since the departure of the great Sir Alex Ferguson, but they're down again and where they expect to be.
Yeah, I just can't see them closing the gap now. And
good save by the keeper. Well, look at the room in which to attack. Put the ball into the middle. Dangerous. Not really away from the threat here. Loughton. Good interception there. He fancies his chances of getting past these players. It's an excellent cross. Hasn't held it, the goalkeeper. Belotti! The pressure has told, and they've caved in, really.
Well, we all knew what was coming. Certainly the opposition did, but they could do nothing to stop it happening out there.
Restarting at 2-0. Matt Lowton. Good position for the cross. Danger was looming large, but they've got themselves back on the ball.
Chelsea controlling possession, and haven't we seen some lovely football out there? Knocked it about. It's been difficult for the opposition to get near to that ball at times. They've been given a real chasing.
Off the keeper, back into play. Grasped in the end by the goalkeeper finally, after a frantic piece of play which included a remarkable save just a moment or two earlier.
You thought for all the world like there was going to be a goal there.
And the forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. Difficult for the defender against a player who wants to take him on like this. Here they are, still probing away. That's another turnover here. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. He's got a chance to cross. Was an opportunity to really put some pressure on the defenders, but the ball was a woeful one, too high. Should be! Oh, well, credit for the effort, the intention, but the technique was poor. Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper. Opportunity now! Whether the goalkeeper, I think we must give him credit. Alan, he really put him off, didn't he?
Yes, but himself made the goal look small, but even so, what a howler.
Rojo. Oh, he's cut that out well read. This does look promising. Looking to attack the cross in numbers. Blocked off the pass there. Excellent vision. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Well, this goalkeeper's going off, and they've got a capable replacement here.
For 2 minutes of added time.
Marco van Ginkel. Belotti. Lost his marker there. Gonna try his luck. Half-time now, and 2-0. The start now of the second period. And Phillips. Matt Lowton. Taking on the defenders. Kidding themselves really with this passing. Looks to shoot. Very good kick away. The goalkeeper taking charge and dealing with the problem. He's given it away. Good piece of tackling there. Coming up on EA Sports, it's an FA Cup fixture. Chelsea, they'll be facing Southampton away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one.
Could have done better with the cross into the goalkeeper's reach. Well, they want to play from the back, and he's doing just that. Conte. That's well wide. Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. So what about Burnley's next game?
They're playing Leicester City in their next match, and I think it's a one-goal game here either way.
He's through. Conte! It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position. Through the keeper and nicely set up for the tap-in.
Well, sometimes in these situations you see the player on the ball want to take the glory, but that wasn't the case here.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Here's Conte. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. And there's the interception. Really wanting to put his laces through it, but couldn't direct it.
Well, he had one or two options, left and right there.
A story that's going the rounds at the moment involving Everton and a potential deal here.
Yeah, in this day and age, it does take a long time. Agents get involved, all sorts of things to sort out, but it sounds to me as if something will happen eventually.
It's good work here in terms of possession. Is he in here? Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
And here we're going to have a substitution, and it seems as though it's for tactical reasons. In goes the corner. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Carvajal. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Very sharp reaction save from close in. In goes the corner. Tight scenario here on the ball. It's a very good interception. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with him. He's had a bang at goal, and I must say, credit for that, but nowhere near.
Yeah, poor effort, really, for a player of his...
Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper. Has to score. And Chelsea put it into the net.
Bit of wayward concentration from the goalkeeper there, and it's not like him. It's ended up in the worst way possible.
Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. And it's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
Wriggled past one man. Chelsea lost the ball. But we're down to the last minute here. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away.
Fourth official has indicated there will be
Here's a chance.
2 minutes.
He's got to keep his nerve here. We knew about the pace, and it was too quick for the opposition. Great goal.
Well, what a sight to behold that was. The opposition was absolutely helpless to counter it.
Well, they're going to have the final word in terms of this very, very late goal. But the real conversation in the match has come from the other team.
Yeah, and I think the scorer will be pleased, but he's the only one out there that will, because it's been a poor performance from them.
4-1 is the scoreline. It is too far. And the referee has ended it here. A good part of the season has gone now, and they've lost, and they can't go... Hasn't held it, the goalkeeper.
We've got some questions for you. Thank you for answering the question.
This is Turf Moor, the home of Burnley Football Club. Welcome to you all. Thanks for joining us. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Premier League football for you very shortly. It's Burnley against Leicester City.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to it. I think we're going to have an entertaining tussle here. I think we'll find that out in the first 10 minutes, how these teams approach the task.
And they've cut it out. This is the Burnley lineup. Eric Peters starts, looking to continue his good form at the back. Ben Mee starts with Jeff Hendrick in midfield.
And they've gone with 2 up front today.
He's gone too early, he's offside. They're not always household names, the fullbacks, but I think this player, obviously, has got the potential to be one.
Yeah, we always talk about the attacking qualities of fullbacks these days, but what I like about this lad is he's an out-and-out defender, hard to get past.
Here's Phillips. Well, I understand there's been a goal at the Emirates Stadium. Alan McInally is there.
It's a goal for Arsenal. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally. Ndidi. Vardy. Tielemans. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Tielemans. Ndidi! Just throwing his body in. Got to finish here. The pressure has told. And they've caved in, really.
Well, we all knew what was coming. Certainly the opposition did, but they could do nothing to stop it happening out there.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Cuts it out nicely. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Well, it will be a throw-in. He's looking for the cross. Couldn't get his cross in, his teammates disappointed. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Adrian Silva. Tielemans. Ricardo Pereira. On the attack here. Willian. Tielemans! Back into play off the post. Let's check in with Alan McInally now about a goal at the Amex Stadium.
It's a goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 28 minutes played, 1-1.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Spaced across the ball now. They've defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Just looking at the tactics of this match, maybe this substitution will hold the key. Hendrick. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Vardy. Here's Willian. It's Jamie Vardy. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. It's not really away from the threat here. It's a poor shot, really, in the circumstances. He made that look like a poor pass, but it's a quick break. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. So easy in possession. Spotted that well and intercepted. could get away here. Has to be! Terrific stop. 2 minutes of added time.
There will be a
That's
minimum
what it says on the board.
2 minutes of added time.
Able to make the interception. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. So here we are at half-time. It's been a good watch.
For Burnley, coming off the pitch.
Well, this is the second half now, and it's underway.
Coming onto the pitch, number 18, Ashley Westwood.
Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end. In the Cardiff City match, there's been a goal, and here's Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 49 minutes played. 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Now, can he take them on? Will he? Is this the moment? Alan, he didn't need to go for power.
No, he didn't. I think it was a question of a lack of composure there.
Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. It's Burnley facing Manchester United away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Could whip it in from here. Well, this could bring them level. Well, goalkeepers like action. There was plenty of action for him there.
The City coming off the pitch, number 9, Jamie Vardy, to be replaced by number 14, Kalichi.
In goes the corner. Ben Mee. Now the possibility for a cross. We've got to clear it now. That's gone out for a throw-in. Let's go over to Alan McInally quickly for news of a goal in the Norwich City game.
It's a second goal for Bournemouth. 62 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. How about Leicester City's next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing West Ham United in their next...
Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. The big news today came from Naples, from Napoli, confirming their signing.
Well, considering figures that are bandied about these days, about 35 million isn't bad going. I wonder what...
Tielemans! That's an easy save for the keeper. He's cut that out well read. Going forward well. Well, space to get the cross in. Could have done better with the cross into the goalkeeper's reach. These are kind of conditions you don't see that often, and I must say it's fun. Players seem to enjoy sliding in, don't they, and going for challenges that they otherwise wouldn't make.
Yeah, it can get a bit dangerous if they start lunging in. I think what the ref has to look at is whether the ball is getting caught up in little puddles on the surface.
Proper defending under some pressure. There's been a goal in front of Alan McInally at the Etihad Stadium. Alan.
It's a goal for Crystal Palace. 77 minutes. Played 2-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Ricardo Pereira. It's 82 minutes played now.
It's with Burnley now.
Mario Rui. Now Adrian Silva. I've got his angles wrong with the pass. Lovely ball. Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go. And the team know that. They can't get too desperate, though. They need to keep some sort of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to further centre-half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but we're approaching that moment.
Here's a chance! Oh, what a touch by the defender!
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Just 1 minute left on the clock. Well, that's it, the final whistle. A good part of the season.
Just a moment of your time. Thanks so much for answering.